Okay, can we just talk about that scene with Jessica Biel and the new captain in town, that lady who looks like Joan Cusack and Maria Bamford had a baby? That scene, Jessica Biel's acting, was remarkable. And if this doesn't win her an Emmy, I don't know what would. And it was coming towards that this whole season that she was going to get an Emmy. But this episode sealed the deal. If she just phoned in the last two episodes, I wouldn't even care. That reaction when she told the captain, go to hell, and her tears building up there, phenomenal. Jessica Biel was born for this role. She's had different roles in her life that she hasn't been so popular with. But this one, I feel like finally hit and showed her strengths as an actress. And honestly, I'm blown away, and it's really made the show remarkable. And I had a feeling, that's why I wanted to cover the show from the trailers, that this was Jessica Biel, an actress who was bringing her A game, and this show was ready to do it. It's a limited series. It's only one season, based off a book, so it has all the workings to be something good. And it just keeps delivering week by week. And I don't know about you guys, but I've noticed the last 3 episodes, the last 10 minutes are like edge of your seat. And it's great to see on basic cable TV shows because you don't get that much. And just everything just hitting the fan. I mean, this episode just continued again to just blow me away. That cliffhanger, Mason with the gun. Who's he going to kill? Is he going to kill JD now after JD egged him on by hitting his dad with the bat? That was a little confusing to people because you didn't know who this AC guy was unless you forgot or have a great memory. I didn't realize until the end that it was Mason's father. But that was a little interesting thing JD did for sure. And I love how this episode just kind of revealed to us how Cora was so connected to her sister as the years went on and how much Cora cared about her sick sister. And her sick sister saying to her, like, you're pretty, I wish I was you. It really built into the whole Cora getting all this guilt and then revealing that, wait a second, she was basically conning men out of money for her sick sister. And then she sets her for a creepy dude one night, and the sick sister got nervous that Jessica got kidnapped. Jessica comes back, and she's having a panic attack, the sister. So we're going to see where that led to. But it shows that Cora felt terrible at whatever happens with her sister in the end. And in that little flashback sequence, please down below comment, was that Cora's sister that was under the bed with that creepy masked figure, who now we saw as creepy mask that Bill Pullman found in the shed? Which is awesome, because now we're getting close to him finding all this out and sticking up for Cora, that she's in the right, and that detective woman can suck it. And I knew when they added the detective woman, it would add this other element of really pushing Bill Pullman and Cora to work together against this pretty nasty woman who, I don't like her intentions, where she just wants to get money fast and settle this case and not look for the right in it. And she just keeps saying, oh, Bill Pullman was playing lowball and meeting with Cora outside of being surveillanced. Come on, lady. He's in it for the right. It's a good exposure on the justice system where there's people who are in it for the actual justice, like Bill Pullman, and there's people like the detective woman who are in it for the money and just to do the best they can in the case and not really care about who's right or wrong. So this show is making a lot of great points, has a lot of good characters. I'm excited to see where this ends up. I'm really loving how these flashbacks are working together, and it's like a zigzag story of what really happened with Cora. Week by week, you're seeing her more the victim, and maybe even JD's not as bad as we think. I think he's obviously a part of a lot of sneaky stuff, but he might not be as bad. I think there's another layer to this, and there's going to be a big reveal. I mean, someone comment below that they believe Mason is actually bad. It's a great theory that might come to be true. Who knows? It could be the mom. It could be Cora's mom. It could be the dad. Where there's going to be a reveal. I don't think this is all JD. That would be too easy. And it's kind of leading up where JD was nice to her the first night, saved her from that creepy guy in the street. So it is a little different story than Cora originally told. Cora was madly in love with JD. So that's going to be interesting how that kind of unfolds, especially with Mason. So we also got to learn how she really, really got to know Mason and what Mason's real deal is. That's a big variable here. So overall, this episode gets a 9. Very well done. A little slow in the beginning, but it had to slow down from last week, and it just picked right back up. And I'm excited for these last couple episodes. Please comment below with your thoughts and opinions on the episode. Respond to everybody. Give me your theories. Let's get the discussion going. More people need to talk about this show. It's doing great in the ratings. It's the highest rated basic cable TV show currently, but more people need to talk about it. So everyone come on, let's discuss. Please subscribe to my channel. Respond to everyone in the comments. Follow me at SteveVarley1 on Twitter and Instagram. And check out my other videos as well. Thank you so much for coming.